Can you please mute, Arjun? Okay, thank you. So style binding is a part of, again, a data binding. Means data is a flow from component file to your view file. I am using a shortcut, so just understand it. So data is flow from component file to your view file. Okay, same as it is class binding as well. So we first check out the how style binding is work. So for that I created a component style binding because I have to create that component. All these things we waste of the time. So I already created the 3 components here. First is a style binding, then second is a class binding, and third is an event binding. I just already created, and I'm also map that style binding in your app.component.html. Okay, so you will get the output directly. Style binding works component. Now we can check out that functionality in style binding. Now name implies that is a style binding. The name is style. You can apply a dynamically style to any particular HTML element. Okay. Why we use a style binding basically? Oh, that is style binding. If you want apply dynamically style to any particular HTML element. Okay. For that we use a style binding, dynamic style binding. So what is the syntax of the style binding? Then the style binding, you can apply any HTML tag. You can apply any HTML tag. It is applicable to any HTML tag. Again, that style is a attribute is available in any HTML tag. It is a global attribute in HTML. Okay, that is a part of HTML. It is present in every HTML tag. So it is called a global attribute. So the syntax is, when we use a style binding, we have to use a property binding. In the last lecture, we learned the string interpolation and property binding. So from its onwards, we use always a property binding. If you want to apply any attribute, then we can use a property binding. So square bracket is a property binding. Inside that square bracket, mention your style is a attribute. Style is a HTML attribute. Okay. On that, we can use a dot operator and give the CSS property name. Whatever the CSS property name you have to apply, you can mention that CSS property name. Okay. So CSS property name. Then equal to bind your dynamic property. So here we can mention your property name. That property name we have to create in your component file. Okay. So this is the general syntax used for the style binding. Again, style binding we can apply on condition basis as well. So we can check out that as well. First, we can apply that simple style binding on H2 tag. Okay. So when I'm using only H2 tag, and I mention here apply style binding. Okay. So in H2 tag, we use a square bracket. Inside that square bracket, style is an attribute. Okay. On that, we can use a dot operator and use a CSS property name. For example, I have to change the color of the text. So I'm using color is a CSS property. Okay. And then equal to bind your dynamic property name. So here I can mention that my color. Okay. So that my color property we have to create it in component file. So come into the component file and create a property. Property means it is a class level property. We already discussed in Typescript. So we can create here my color, whose type, make it as a string, and assign that value. For example, I assign the red. That is a red is your color name. So that my color is apply or is bind this style dot color, and then apply the style binding color will be changed. Initially it is a black, but after we mention here color name that is a red, it will be the red in color. See this, check the output. Apply style binding is apply in a red color. According to that, we can apply to any HTML tag as the follow the